In the dead of night, a 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck Myanmar and Thailand. The tremors were so powerful that buildings collapsed, roads cracked, and panic gripped residents. The world was shocked by the disaster, including BTS's JUNGKOOK and Blackpink's Lisa, to K-pop stars who have a huge fan base in both countries. JUNGKOOK was in the studio when the news appeared on his phone screen. He immediately opened social media and saw photos of the destruction and the cries of residents. His heart sank, especially when he saw a small child sitting in the rubble of his house, hugging a dirty doll. "Young, look at this ... he said to RM, BTS's leader, who was sitting next to him. RM stared at JUNGKOOK's phone screen and took a deep breath. "We have to do something," he said. Meanwhile, in Seoul, Lisa also saw the news in her apartment. As someone who was born in Thailand, her heart was broken to see her country hit by a disaster. She quickly contacted her manager. "I want to help. Can we raise funds or do something for the victims?" she asked. Her manager agreed, and within a short time, Lisa wrote on Instagram, "My heart is with Myanmar and Thailand. I pray for the safety of everyone there. My team and I will try to help as much as we can." JUNGKOOK did the same. He wrote on Twitter, "So sad to hear this news. Stay strong, Myanmar and Thailand. I will try to help in the best way I can." The two then decided to work together to raise funds. With the help of their agencies, they held a virtual charity concert with proceeds going to the earthquake victims. Fans from all over the world enthusiastically supported the event. During the concert, Lisa performed an emotional song, conveying hopes and prayers to all those affected. JUNGKOOK, with his melodious voice, sang songs full of hope. The two spoke to the audience, asking everyone to stay strong. "We may be far away, but our hearts are with you," JUNGKOOK said with tears in his eyes. "Don't give up. We're here for you," Lisa added. The charity concert was a huge success, raising enough funds to help thousands of victims. The donations were used to provide food, medicine, and temporary shelter. After the concert, Lisa and JUNGKOOK decided to go directly to the disaster site. With the help of a humanitarian team, they visited a refugee camp on the border of Thailand and Myanmar. Upon arrival, they were greeted with tears of emotion from residents who had not expected the arrival of their idols. A mother who had lost her home approached Lisa. "Thank you for caring about us," she said in a trembling voice. Lisa held the woman's hand tightly. "We want you to know that you are not alone. The world supports you," she said empathetically. Meanwhile, JUNGKOOK sat with children who were drawing in the refugee camp yard. "What are you drawing?" he asked softly. A small child raised his paper containing a picture of a house and a blue sky. "I drew a new house. I want my house back." JUNGKOOK smiled and patted the child's head. "That's a beautiful dream. I'm sure one day your house will come back stronger than before." During their days at the evacuation site, Lisa and JUNGKOOK helped distribute food, cheered up residents, and even entertained children with simple songs. Their presence brought hope to the victims. When they finally had to return to Seoul, Lisa and JUNGKOOK felt like their hearts were left there. "We have to keep helping them," Lisa said as their plane took off. "Yes," JUNGKOOK said. "This is just the beginning." Upon returning to Korea, they continued to raise funds and work with humanitarian organizations to help reconstruct the affected areas. For them, humanitarian action is not just a one-time charity concert, but a long journey to help those in need. Amidst the sadness and destruction, there is a glimmer of hope coming from the hearts of two caring K-pop stars. JUNGKOOK and Lisa may be just two individuals in the entertainment world, but with good intentions and love, they have helped many people rise from adversity. And for the victims, their prayers and real actions are proof that humanity still lives in this world. JUNGKOOK stared at his phone screen with barely a blink of an eye. News of the earthquake that rocked the border between Myanmar and Thailand filled his timeline. His heart sank as he read the increasing reports of casualties. His mind immediately focused on one person, Lisa. Without thinking, JUNGKOOK called Lisa. His pulse raced as a soft but trembling voice answered the call. "JUNGKOOK, this is terrible. I don't know what to do." Lisa's voice sounded hoarse, clearly having been crying. "Are you okay?" JUNGKOOK asked worriedly. "I'm safe, but a lot of people lost their homes. I want to help them, but I don't feel strong enough." JUNGKOOK took a deep breath. He knew Lisa to be a tough person, but this time, even a star like her could feel how small she was in the face of a natural disaster. "I'll be there," JUNGKOOK said firmly. Lisa was silent for a moment. "What?" "JUNGKOOK, you don't have to. I have to. We have to do something. Lisa, if we can help, even just a little, it will still mean something." A day later, JUNGKOOK arrived in Chiang Mai, Thailand, a refugee camp for earthquake victims. Lisa was already there, wearing a simple white t-shirt and pants, her hair tied back in a simple ponytail. Her eyes still held sadness, but there was a gleam of determination. They worked together, distributing food, helping medical teams, and comforting children who had lost their homes. That night, as they sat under a starry sky, Lisa looked up at JUNGKOOK with tears in her eyes. "Thank you for coming," she whispered. JUNGKOOK smiled, gently squeezing Lisa's hand. "We're here for them, because we have the power to speak out to the world." Lisa nodded. In the grief that surrounded them, they found strength, not just in caring, but in being together.